Hey guys, NajeeTechPro here. Today's is the video. We just got an update on the Bayonetta voice actor controversy from the recent controversy that did happen the other day on the original voice actor made 4 videos on Twitter talking about how she didn't get paid enough to come back to Bayonetta 3, her favorite role in Bayonetta in the franchise. And we got bad news. Really bad news. If you guys need to make a video about this, also it says that
A tense pay dispute overshadows Nintendo's upcoming Bayonetta 3.
Intense pay over dispute overshadows Nintendo's upcoming Bayonetta 3 game, and it says that a pay dispute between the creator of a
Critically acclaimed
video game series and its voice actor this debate over wages in the industry. And it says right here, I'm not gonna read all of this, but you know, I'll let somebody else read the whole voice thing read this until I read the next part, so you know.
The feud spilled out into the open over the weekend when Hellena Taylor, the star of the first 2 Bayonetta games, said she would not appear in the next iteration, set to be released for the Nintendo Switch on October 28th. She posted a series of videos Saturday on Twitter, accusing Nintendo company and the game's developer, Platinum Games, of offering her a total of $4,000 to reprise her role. She said she rejected the lowball offer and asked fans to refrain from buying the game. If you're someone who cares about people, who cares about the world around you, who cares about who gets hurt with these financial decisions, then I urge you to boycott this game, Taylor said in one of the videos.
And oh my god, there's more stuff right here. And just more stuff for shocking news I'm gonna talk about, because it's insane. If you guys need to make a video of this, it's just shocking news. This happening today. So understand these bad news. And
in the case of Bayonetta 3, the developer appeared to be determined to rehire Taylor. According to 2 people familiar with the negotiations as well as documentation reviewed by Bloomberg, here's where their accounts differ. Platinum Games sought to hire Taylor for at least 5 sessions, each paying $3,000 to $4,000 for 4 hours in the studio, said the people, who asked not to be identified because they aren't authorized to discuss private contract negotiations. That would make the total for the game at least $15,000. In response, they said, Taylor asked for a 6-figure sum as well as residuals on the game. Platinum declined and following lengthy negotiations, took auditions for a new actor. Platinum later offered Taylor a cameo in the game for the fee of 1 session, which she turned down. The people said in an email. Taylor described this account as an absolute lie and said Platinum was trying to save their ass in the game. She said she stood by everything she said in the video. I would like to put this whole bloody franchise behind me quite frankly get on with my life in the theater, she wrote.
Okay, so interestingly, we guys, Um, of 5 seasons, each paying for $300 to $400 for 4 hour sets in the studio, set for the people not it are involved, but can't tell their names because they under some kind of private uh, thing. I don't know. Like this is understandably huge that the original voice actor Taylor talked about this the other day, or today recently on Bloomberg, and just it's bad news. So Nintendo Platinum, why are you not paying her enough money to come back to more money to come back for this role, this iconic role from part one, part two, now part three is coming out. Well, part one, part two came out, but part three is coming out next week, October 28th. So this is understandably a bad idea for you guys. As a company, Nintendo and partner games, you start listening to people who worked on your games, like who voice your IPs and such. But you can't because you just can't. It's a company. You're a company. Companies can't be greedy sometime and stuff. But it's just as a company, you guys work company, our company and such. But each paying $200 for a session for a total of $1,500 in response that Taylor asked for six figures and salaries for the game and with journals and all this stuff. And it's just interesting. And she turned down for a small role for another Nintendo game, but probably came out, didn't come out, but they do anyway. So, understandably, this is bad news for you guys' part for Nintendo and partner games. I should understandably not support this game at all. You guys are supporting this game. You guys not supporting this game. Choose your wallet. Are you buying this game for the people who trying to say that? Okay, are you trying to buy the game to support the stuff that's going with the company, or not buying the game that not supporting the company? Just to you guys out there, you guys trying to buy Bayonetta free for Nintendo Switch. And I know that conference is going to be on this video and stuff, so I don't understand what's going on with this. But listen, I don't care at all. But this the reason why the companies are so greedy, and all companies are. So understandably, I just don't trust these companies. I don't trust Nintendo sometimes. But Nintendo is a company, a Japanese company like Sony is something else. But we have to wait and see. If this game's gonna do well, probably will. Is the voice actor gonna do well? Probably will. Is the voice actor's not getting money? Probably won't. But this is understandably bad for as the company Nintendo, as you part of Nintendo and partner games. It's bad for both the companies out there, because you guys are the victims out there. You guys are victims. You're playing the money card out there. So understandably, you guys are bad companies and such. So guys, comment down below, let me know you guys think about this news about from Bloomberg about Nintendo. Not Nintendo. The whole situation with the whole voice actor stuff going on, with more stuff with the free voice actor stuff. So comment down below, let me know. It's NajeeTechPro here. Like, great, subscribe. Peace, guys, and bye. And also, just Taylor needs to come back for voice acting. Well, it's way too late because he's done voice acting because there's cool stuff going on. He's focused on theater from now on, and because of this, I'm just sad that he not doing voice acting anymore. He's doing voice in theater, but I would say that's her choice and such. So understandably, Nintendo, and but no, you guys, it's your guys' fault that you didn't hire her back. So, understandably, if you hire her, you put together 500, 1,500. In response, Taylor asked for six-figure summer salary resurgent for on the game, and also we put together $400 also for the game also come back by the voice. So understandably, you damn it that happened, but you try to do your stuff that we don't care about the controversy, you don't care about the stuff that happened, you just want a good game about to say. So understandably, you guys are companies on planet, you tell company, and peace, you guys, both of you guys companies are bad people. Also Nintendo also. So understandably, and I support you on the Bayonetta free situation. If I support you, I support the one movie, but understandably, I don't know about that phone, quite flat, so, you know. Peace guys here, welcome guys, and chat in the video. Peace guys, about Ninja Player. Bye guys, let's start now. NajeeTechPro, out. Peace.